didn't have the microphone on. Alright, pretty sure we're live now. Testing. Testing. I totally turned the stream off right when I did that. But we're good. We're good. We should be back. We should be back. Let's try to click on it now. Yep. Oh, I didn't have the microphone on. Fantastic. Alright. Should be good. Should be good. I will take it. I will take it. Alright, what's going on, webheads? Welcome back to another Madden 25 stream on the Spider Pops channel. We are back, trying to become the best Madden player we can be. And in this one, I'm going to be trying to take a deeper dive into the Seattle Seahawks playbook. I got to actually go through my reads, learn passing concepts, and get all of the reps I can get before Madden 26 comes out. But right now, I don't know if he sold yet. I'm waiting for my running back to sell, Darren McFadden, and he did. He did. Let's go. Let's go. I was going to be really sad if he didn't sell, and we were going to have to wait for him to sell at the start of today's stream, but we don't. I put him up to sell about like an hour ago in 1 second. But he is no longer on the team, unfortunately. We just made a short with Darren McFadden. He had a good run. He had a good run with us. He had some pretty solid numbers. He trucked a few people. He trucked over Patrick Peterson in the last short we posted. But alas, he is no more. He doesn't get it as consistently as I want to. And I think there is another reasonably budget running back that we should be able to afford now that Darren McFadden has sold. And he will go a little bit better with the rookie team. And they're both Raiders, so it really doesn't matter. Like, neither of them were Patriots, but Ashton Jeanty right here. We can finally afford Ashton Jeanty. I have played against Ashton Jeanty, and he is a problem. Let's see if we can snag him for 621. That would be awesome. And we did. Let's go. We still have 139,000 coins, which is ideal. I don't think I had to overspend for him really at all. I do appreciate that quite a bit, because as you can see in the catalog, he's going for like 677,000. So the less we have to spend on a running back, the better, because hopefully Ashton Jeanty should be on the team for the rest of the year. He's going to get a really awesome ability stack. I think slightly better than Adrian Peterson, just with, or not Adrian Peterson, whoever we just had, Darren McFadden. And he gets 98 speed, 99 acceleration, 95 agility, 97 carrying, 93 catching, 99 change of direction, 99 trucking, and 99 break tackle. So overall, I think he just has a few stats that are a little bit better than Darren McFadden, but he gets a better ability stack for sure, as you guys can see right here. For 0 AP already, he gets Freight Train, Tank, and Jukebox. So you can rock with that if you really wanted to, and he would be a serviceable running back, but we're going to do more. We're going to do more with Ashton Jeanty because we can. He already has Tank and Freight Train. So I think we're going to, I think out of all these, I think the best one to put on might be Bruiser, because Bruiser is basically, I think, like the bulldozer and the armbar combined, I'm pretty sure is what Bruiser is. So that is a must-have when you have a running back, so you can break some crazy tackles. That's what we're looking for. But we can get human joystick, evasive. I think we're probably going to put human joystick on him, and that'll make it hopefully a little bit easier for us to hit the hole that we want to hit with the running back. And then we also got to put Tank on him. Tank is a must-have. Oh, wait, he's already got Tank. Never mind. He's already got it baked in. I completely forgot about that. Did I already? Yeah, let's refund that. That was a waste of training for sure. But let's see. I get Steamroller, which might be what we put on him. And then I think I actually will have 1 AP to spare on the offense now that we have this guy, which is another thing that is pretty awesome. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Got armbar, human joystick, grab and go, bulldozer, Jukebox, spin cycle. I could put spin cycle, I guess, and have like every like juke thing, but I don't spin nearly as much as I should. And then, yeah, I do not know what to put on him. I might just end up throwing on spin cycle. Did I already put steamroller on him? Yeah, I did. So we're probably gonna put spin cycle. And he gets even more, even more. Probably reach for it. That'd probably be a good one. I would say I don't hurdle for leapfrog to be an issue that I would really be having, but you never know. If we have one to spare after this, I might just have to throw leapfrog on there just for the funs of it. Alright, goal line back. Don't know what to do. I think we're going to do reach for it. I think that's what we're going to do. Yep, that's the last ability that goes on Ashton Genty. And I don't think he gets anything really crazy. He gets a wrecking ball. And spin cycle, jukebox, and running back apprentice. So nothing crazy as X Factor, so we are probably not going to use an X Factor on him. But now is our running back one, and we have 1 AP to spare, which is gonna be the hard part. We gotta figure out what we want to use that for. Because Colson Loveland gets basically unlimited abilities as well. Ben Coates already has one. Maybe Kyle Juszczyk? I don't know. I don't know. That might... I'll see what blocking abilities Kyle Juszczyk can get. That might be a good idea. Nothing for 1 right there. He gets tank for... Oh, tank might be good. Oh. Gets secure protector and evasive. Yeah, I think I'm going to put tank on him. I'm going to put tank on him. That way if we need a yard, like this will probably be the best fullback we've had all year, and he should actually be a decent option to actually get a yard when we're a yard or less than a yard away from getting a first down or a touchdown. So that might be big. That might be big. But we got Ashton Genty right there. He is new on the team. And then at the end of our last stream, we ended up getting Cam Ward out of our last flawless run out of the Mutt draft. And we ended up picking Cam Ward, and he is now our starting quarterback. I believe he is one of the best quarterbacks in the game. He gets a pretty godly ability stack, if I do say so myself. All for 0 AP. He gets Truz, Master Tactician, Protected. Then he gets Gunslinger for 1 AP, Dashing Deadeye for 0, Steamroller for 0, Long Range Deadeye for 0, and then Pass Lead Elite for 2. So absolutely phenomenal when it comes to passing the ball. As you can see, he gets literally all 99 passing stats, and then he has a 95 speed. So if you had an all-Titans team, he'd get 97 speed and be even better, but we don't. We have a Patriots and a kind of 49ers team right now, and the only reason I'm not a 49ers fan, the only reason we have a partial 49ers team is because that's the only way to get a 99 overall team, is to get Kyle Juszczyk up to a 99 overall and boost his chemistry. So he's originally a 97, and he's the only fullback I was able to boost up to a 99. Originally, I tried the Packers one, but for some reason, Madden doesn't like the Patriots enough to put in Patriots legend James Devlin, best fullback in NFL history. But it's okay. It's okay. No big deal. But we have a 99 overall team still. We got Ashton Genty right here, which will be our newest addition on the squad. I'm hoping with Ashton Genty we'll actually be able to run the ball pretty decently, because honestly we should have probably one of the best O-lines in Madden. The only spot we're really lacking, I feel like, is at left guard right here, because this is a 98 that boosts up to a 99. And he doesn't get all of the greatest abilities. Like, he gets good abilities, but he does not get nearly as good of abilities as all of these NFL draft guys like Will Campbell, Zach Frazier, Dominic Pooney, and Armand Membo on the Jets. But Dominic Pooney is the guy, actually, we saved up enough coins after last stream when we were able to pick him up, so he's pretty much completed the O-line. And then we also have 99 overall Colston Loveland, who has moved to tight end number 1, which moves Ben Coates to number 2, and then Rob Gronkowski to number 3. So Colston Loveland has been an absolute animal for me. I will be honest. He doesn't get... Eyebrow keeps itching, so he does not get the craziest stats. As you see, he gets 96 speed, so he's not 99 speed like I believe Ben Coates is, but he gets 78 run block, and then his abilities is where it really matters. He's got tank for 0 AP, matchup nightmare for 0 AP, then mid out elite, deep out elite, secure protector, mid elite, and honorary lineman, all for 0 AP. So in terms of like blocking and having like one of the better run blocking tight ends in the game, like this has got to be it. Even though he doesn't have as good of run blocking as Ben Coates and Rob Gronkowski, with those abilities, that's what's really going to make the difference, I feel like. So he's been really good for us in the few games that we played with him so far. And then other than that, on the offense, I think that's all we have really upgraded. But on the defense, yeah, I think we haven't done literally anything on the defense. But we have a defense. We have a 99 overall defense. We got, we only have 2 players with Colossus now, and then we have 2 players with Avalanche at our middle linebacker position. So we are looking to force turnovers. We're looking to make ourselves known. Tavondre Sweat has still yet to really like earn a massive spot on the team. I do not see him getting as much pressure as I would want him to entirely. So at some point, we might need to address that and look into getting either a new defensive tackle, or I might need to switch out Ed Too Tall Jones and get one of the new George Karlaftis that just came out as an AKA card, because he is absolutely insane when I played against him. And then we also have AJ Cole right here, which we talked about. We got him to get to a 99 overall team in our last stream. And yeah, I finally punted with him for the first time earlier today, and he's pretty phenomenal. He can actually flip the field when you punt the football, when we very rarely do that, but when we do, it's going to be pretty clutch to have that kind of field position. But got to put in Ashton Genty here, because I almost forgot to do that. We have Adrian Peterson upgraded to a 99 overall now, too, because I ended up getting, I think, Zach Frazier at center. And so I just took the tokens out of the... Forgot his name. He's still on the... No, he's not on the team anymore, but we took the tokens out of the 99 team pass center and put them in Adrian Peterson. So now we have a serviceable running back number 2. We got to reactivate Ashton Genty for some reason, which is weird. No big deal. All right. We have all of our ability points used up. Should be ready to rock and roll now. We got Ashton Genty at running back. I think tonight the main deal is, like, I don't really want to play any more draft games. We got our last flawless run in the last stream, so I'm good. I am good. The only thing we can really earn from there, I believe, are, like, 93 plus overall player packs. So if I want to try to get lucky, I could always, like, try to keep grinding it just to get 393 plus overall draft players and potentially try to pull a 99 overall card, which I'm sure you'd make a decent amount of coins if you did that, but I just do not like the draft mode enough to warrant such pain for myself. So we're not going to do that, and I think today we're going to play some head-to-head ranked, and then if we're feeling I might actually hop into some regular seasons, because I have barely played that this year. I've literally been in the same season for probably like 3 months, and as you can see, we're 7-2. We're in the playoffs. We're 1 win away from the Super Bowl. I played 1 game earlier today and won 13-11. It was a very ugly game, but we came out on top, and we are 1 win away from the Super Bowl in regular season. So potentially today, if we get bored with ranked, I could end up hopping over there and playing some regular seasons and seeing if we can win a Super Bowl for the squad. But for now, we've had a bit of a rocky road. You can see we won like 4 straight, and then we lost 4. We lost 2 in a row, then we won 1, then we lost 2 in a row again, and then won another one. So hopefully we can get back on a winning streak. This last guy that we beat made me feel good because he showboated on me like 2 times. It was at 14-0, and we came back, went for 2, and then won 15-14. Clutched it up. He ended up quitting right before we scored a touchdown, and we won 15-14. And I love it. It's what we want to do today. It is what we want to do today. So we're just gonna. I think I'm gonna make sure I'm in a party so I don't end up talking or giving away no strategy to the opponent. Gotta be incognito. Alright, we got 11 hours left in head-to-head ranked. As you guys can see, we're in gold 2. And I believe, like, I'm completely fine with ending on either hero or champion for Zion McCollum, but most likely hero for tight end Colby Parkinson, and then he'll probably end up being either tight end number 1 or 2, depending on what abilities he gets. But either Colby Parkinson or Zion McCollum will end up being on the team if I end up getting them, and then we don't even care about Ryan Leaf. So we are not going after that. We are definitely not going after that, but we will just see how far we get. Like you can see, as you guys saw, we're in gold 2, so right now if the session ended right this second, we would get 95 overall tight end Colby Parkinson. So we're a little bit away from getting the 97, and then if we can grind enough today, we might be able to get the 98, which is probably what I'll aim for, because I really don't mind if we don't get Zion McCollum. Like, he's gonna be decent, but I don't think, like, if I got him, he'll probably end up either being my slot cornerback, or he'll end up replacing Anthony Edwards on the outside, because they get universal coverage for the same amount of ability points from what I remember. But we're just gonna hop into our first head-to-head ranked game of the night, and camera was a little crooked, but we are good now. We are good. Alright, getting into our first game here. We have loaded in. We've crossed the boundary of no return. We have made it 5 seconds past the county line. Alright. We're playing anti-Kenyon. Okay. No money spent. I don't see the middle linebacker, but he's got Anthony Richardson and some other good guys. But he's no money spent. I'm not going to lie. We've spent a little bit of money. But that's because I find this game enjoyable. And, you know, opening packs has always just been like ever since I was a kid. Like, that's an exciting part of the game. Just don't go too crazy. Just do not go crazy. Set yourself limits. Like, I've never spent that much on the game. Like, I would say we're a budget squad, but that's because I'm literally on a budget in real life. Oh, goodness gracious. That was almost terrible. Is that Anthony Edwards? I'm so sick of Anthony Edwards breaking tackles. He should not be that good. It's upsetting. Alright, we're starting off on defense. We have a 99 overall defense. We have to set the tone. Strong sides over here because we got 3 receivers. And then, if he ever snaps the ball, we're gonna have a chance. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got him for 2nd and 5. Alright. Slant him this way. Hard flat. Cover the strong side. We're good. I did it again. I just overcommitted. That's tough. That's tough. Alright, we have to stop his run before it gets too out of hand. I need to make it so people can't run on me so easily. Alright, 2nd and 9. Not bad. Not bad. The strong side. Oh my goodness. I switched it off of Gibby because I was trying to go after that return route, and it did not work out. Dr. Gibby got burnt. tackle him, please. Please. We're okay. We are fine. Oh no. That's terrible. I tried to switch it, but it would not let me. That was a good play action. I thought he was running because of film study, and he switched it last second. Not bad. Alright, now we gotta get a stop. We gotta figure out some way to slow this dude down, because it's not happening right now. Come here, we got him. 2nd and 14, that was big. The play is really easy to get a lot of yards on, and the fact that we were able to force a loss there is pretty big. Oh my goodness, that was fantastic switch sticking. I'm proud of myself there. We did it twice on one play. That's why he didn't have any time. He just had no one there. Alright. Let's go. Great pressure, 4th and 14. Let's see if he takes his field goal. We're doing that. Fantastic. I'm loving it. Alright. He's definitely doing a field goal, but we want to make sure he doesn't get any funny ideas. Alright. Okay, we're down 3-0. Not bad. We got a stop. I will count that as a victory. Got pressure on him 2 times in a row. Forced the loss on the end around, and that was a good defensive possession. Now, we need to cook on offense. We need to play our brand of football. We got Ashton Genty now. Our brand new running back. His first game, and he's actually playing against the Raiders. This might be perfect. This might be his perfect debut game. Alright. Kicking it off. Let's take it over here. Good chow. Alright. Alright. Now we're cooking. Okay. I'm gonna start out with a toss. I am going to start with a toss. The main reason I don't run toss plays isn't even because of Madden. It's because of one time in high school football when I got my team to the 1-yard line, and my coach and everybody that we were, my whole team and I, we wanted to run fullback dive or a quarterback sneak, and my coach thought that would be the most obvious thing ever. So he called a pitch play, and it got absolutely blown up. So that's the reason they don't get called too often. But we're going to give it a try here. We are going to give it a try. That's a good block. That's a good block. All right, Ashton. All right, 2nd and 6. His first run goes for positive yards. I'll take it. I will take it. Kyle Juszczyk had a massive block. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ashton Genty. I'm already loving him. He's already fantastic. Okay. Okay, that's already inaudible. Just making sure. It's running 9-3-2. We should just be able to run all over him. And we are. We are. Ashton Genty, I am liking so far. He's got good speed, good acceleration, and he is gaining yards fast, and I love it. Dude's probably just learning about this defense and figuring out that it's terrible against the run. But we're going to make him figure that out with Ashton Genty. If we don't get this first down with Ashton Genty, I might cry. Like 3rd and 1, and he's coming on a dime 3-2. That's nasty work. Yeah, that's what should happen every time. Every time, that's what we need from Ashton Jeanty. That's fantastic. Alright. We are moving now. We're in field goal range. Oh my goodness. Ashton Jeanty is like still breaking a tackle like every time someone touches him, and that's what I need for my running back. It's making me happy. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Ashton Jeanty making plays in the pass game too. I love it. He's not even tired. Says, give me the ball again, coach, and we will. Against the Raiders, we have to. Oh, goodness gracious. We would have had a first down if I wasn't so stubborn trying to get to the outside. That's tough. That is tough. Alright, I'm going for this. I am going for this. If we don't get it, it might be the turning point of the game, but if we do, we'll be fine. Get to the outside, we are going to be looking good. Thank you for catching that, Colson Loveland. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, I say something good about my tight end and he doesn't embarrass me in a stream. Thank goodness. Alright. I think gonna chew the clock down a little bit, but I'm probably gonna take it down to like 20 seconds. 19. I'm feeling cute. Wally Edits says, "Yo, what's good? Happy late birthday, bro. How was it?" Thank you, Wally. It was pretty good. We had a birthday stream. We opened up all of our Easter eggs that we got. We had 20 eggs to open for 20 days of April, so it was a good day. It was a good day. How are you doing, Wally? Alright. We're 8 yards away. Oh, we got him? No, we don't. We do not. Alright, we're fine. We're okay. We have one timeout left, but I trust in Ashton Jeanty. He's given me no reason not to trust him right here, so 2nd and goal. We're going to make it happen. Doing great. Just pulled 99 Travis Hunter. Never been happier. Oh, that's sick. We had the option of getting a cornerback one. Oh, Ashton. Ashton, let's go! Oh my goodness, Ashton Jeanty's a beast. He is a beast. I'm so glad we got him. So glad we got him. Unfortunately, I was just talking good stuff about Darren McFadden, but Ashton Jeanty might be the GOAT. But yeah, when we got our last flawless run in our last stream, we got like our 5th flawless run pack, and that's what the only reason we have Cam Ward right now is because of that. But we could have got the 99 cornerback Travis Hunter. Did you get the wide receiver or the cornerback, or did you get the one that's both? Pretty sure there's 3 of them. I know I have gotten cooked by him quite a bit by one of my friends who has both of them. But we're up 7-3. I'm stoked about that. I'm stoked. That was a perfect drive. Ashton Jeanty against the Raiders, like that's like the best drive I've had from a running back. I'm stoked about that. That's fantastic. All right, 9 seconds left. This guy might be out of here. Oh, goodness gracious. That was avalanche activated. No fumble. Why are we doing this, controller? Don't do that. We got the cornerback, which is fine because my cornerbacks are lacking, but my wide receivers were all right. I think that's the only reason why I didn't get him is because like my cornerbacks and my wide receivers are both like pretty solid, so he'd either play like slot cornerback or slot wide receiver, I feel like, on either of my teams. But I do think he's very solid. Like, every time I do that, like, I end up getting cooked by him, like, 50 times by everybody else who has him. So I think you made a good choice. You made a good choice. I would definitely keep him. First dude, I think this dude's done. I think I scored 1 touchdown on him with Ashton Genty. Just demoralized his whole Raiders team. That could have happened. It's possible. He's on the 3-yard line. I'm pretty sure if he takes another one, it might be the end of the game, but, or not the end of the game, end of the half, but we will see. I don't know if any of you guys have heard, but I have fully accepted it. I don't regret it, but I have like made the biggest mistake on draft night. Like it wasn't like a bad one. Like, I will accept this mistake because I bought Will Campbell for 1.4 million coins, and then woke up the next day and he's going for 500,000 coins. So I like over 1 million coins dropped on Will Campbell that I didn't have to. Did not have to. But it's okay. We got him. And that's all that matters. Best left tackle in the game. Patriots legend. Shadur got done dirty in the draft. Yeah, he did. He did. But the Browns got a steal. I just, like, that's got to be the worst thing ever. To, like, fall that far in the draft and still fall to the Browns. That'd be probably my worst nightmare. Get the ball back to start the half. Got to keep it on the ground with Ashton Genty, the greatest Patriots running back of all time. Now that he's on the Patriots. See? He's right there. You can see him. Right there. Patriots legend. Number 2. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. He's an animal. He's an animal. Oh my goodness. It's got to be the best debut game, especially since it's against the Raiders. Alright. Just going to keep it up. Did he? No, he didn't press. If he presses, we'll be ready. Oh my goodness. His change of direction is just insane. It's insane. Like, the way I can just cut back and hit that hole is phenomenal. I love him. Best running back I've played with all year. Hands down, end of story. Oh. You know what? He's got film study on it. Let me see if he can even do anything about it. Oh, I'm still gaining yards. You still gain yards. That was a tough 2. That was a tough 2. Is 98 Amon-Ra St. Brown good? I'm like 95 overall team. I got him wondering if I should sell him back or keep him. I feel he's yeah, he's on the Lions, right? I think, like, if you have a Lions team, I'm sure he's really solid, but other than that, like, if you don't have a Lions team and he doesn't have 99 speed, I'm not sure if I would keep him. Like, I think still oh my goodness, Ashton Genty, but Calvin Johnson, I think, is still overall, like, the best, like, budget, like, wide receiver. I don't know how much he's going for right now, but I know if you save up, he's definitely attainable, and he's worth it. He is worth it. I think I've seen people play with the Amon-Ra St. Brown, and it really depends on how you play with them. With literally any receiver, like, you can make any receiver good depending on what scheme you have. But in my personal opinion, like, I wouldn't get him if I didn't have a Lions team. Right now, I think the best players, especially because they dropped a lot in price because of how many people pulled them, have to be the new draft players. That's why I basically redid my whole offensive line because of these guys, because literally every single one of them get the best abilities in the game, and some of them are going for like 600,000 coins. Like Ashton Genty, we just got him for like 613,000 coins, and he is amazing. That's a good throw. 2nd and 3. We're just driving on this man's. Alright. Gotta change the formation. Let me check the Calvin might be able to get him. Yeah, I think like if you don't have Calvin, like I still have Calvin Johnson. He's my number 2 receiver, and he's by far like if you can get Calvin and Julio, like those are probably like end game wide receiver 1 and 2. And then I'm like my friend Lucas, like I wouldn't recommend doing it because he's incredibly expensive. But if you just want insane run blocking, I think it's Anthony Munoz at wide receiver. If you can ever get him, he's incredible. He will like pancake every single one of your your opponent's cornerbacks and safeties if you have him at receiver. But he's like if you don't just have coins to burn, he's not worth it. I just called a random play that I did not want to. I have no idea what we're even in. We're on the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Ashton Genty is just bullying this man. Wait a minute, we have 26 duo. Oh, I'm actually gonna run that. That's not bad. That's not. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I should have run duo. Can't believe they sold Julio Jones for training points. What is it? I think so for sure. I think so for sure. I was saying earlier, like that's probably the main reason. Is like if I have like a little bit extra money to spend on Madden, like I do spend like $20 here and there, and that was probably the best $20 I spent on Madden the whole year. Is I opened up the opportunity pack and got a Julio Jones. He was the best receiver in the game. I feel like he gets probably the best abilities and he gets all of the team chems and like the best stats in the game. So. But if you don't get oh my goodness, we should have trucked him. But if you can't get that guy, the 97 one is just as much of a beast. All right, Ashton Genty. I think that's 2 touchdowns for Ashton. Putting on a show. Putting on a show. Let's go. Dude didn't stand a chance. Ashton Genty, like that just makes the game so much easier for us. I swear, like Darren McFadden would get stuffed like sometimes, and it would be very frustrating. Especially just like earlier today, I was getting very frustrated with it. But this is what I need: just the quickness and change of direction from. I'm guessing it's the like steerable. I can't remember what the ability's called, but the steerable jukes and stuff that you can get. That's amazing. Really? We better if we lagged out, I'm gonna be upset, but we don't think we did. Should be a win. That should be a win. Do you have the 97 Julio on your team, Wally? Wonder if the Bryce card is good. I'm sticking with Cam. I've heard good things about the Bryce Young card. I think the nickname is probably the coolest part for me. I've never heard him called the Carolina Reaper, but that's cool. That is a cool nickname. But yeah, Cam Ward. I think like I wouldn't go for Bryce Young if you already have Cam Ward. Like I think Cam Ward might be an end game quarterback. Like I think the only way I might switch is if they put just like a god tier Drake May in the game, and then I just might have to. Just because I'm a fan. You got the 97 boosted to the 98 Julio Jones. I don't know how many team chems the 97 one gets, but the coolest thing I feel like about like both like I don't know if they did the same thing for Pat Pete with the training, but I know I think they had at least 2 of the team chems. But what's helpful for me, like it'll be helpful for you later on. Well, depending on when you're gonna be able to build a 99 overall team. But the only way right now to build a 99 overall team is to get your fullback to a 99 overall, and there's not even a 99 overall fullback you can get in the game. So the only one you can really get up to 99 is Kyle Juszczyk. And what I had to do to even get him up to a 99 was Julio Jones. Like, I don't think the 97 gets this many, but it is helpful to put, like, multiple different, like, I have one for the 49ers and then two for the Patriots right here. And then the other ones are just boosting, like, all the 49ers players, including Kyle Juszczyk, to get him to 99. 100 overall Drake May card next event. Trez, I would love that. I would love it. That would make me so happy. But yeah, if you're like just trying to get like chemistries in certain places, like I feel like that's where like Julio Jones and like Patrick Peterson are clutch because you can put multiple team chems on them, and they also get the ones that can boost the abilities. I don't even know. I should look how much they're going for because Julio might not even be that bad anymore. I remember when I pulled him, he was going for like 1.1 million. And I feel like with all these other good receivers, he might have gone down. No, he's not gone down. He's at like 1.7 million. But that's still not like terrible. Like if you're ever saving up like and have like a decent amount of coins and you just want an end game receiver, like I feel like compared to like Malik Neighbors or not Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison Jr., like the ones that go for like 3 mil, like Anthony Munoz 2 mil, like I would much rather have Julio Jones over Anthony Munoz for sure if you ever have to make that decision. But Julio Jones is just absolutely fantastic. He's fantastic. I have too many good things that I can say about him. He gave me nightmares in Super Bowl 51. He almost ruined our Super Bowl. I still remember he had this crazy sideline catch. And then we sacked Matt Ryan, and it was okay. But yeah, if they put Drake May in the game in the next event, I will sell my soul for it. Sell my entire soul. I'll like sell the entire team, everybody, and their mothers just to get Drake May. We'll do it all. All right, we're gonna probably head back into head-to-head ranked. Won our last one against Anti-Kenyan, 14-3. Let's see if we can keep it up. Pretty much whatever we end the stream on tonight, division-wise and head-to-head ranked, that's what we're ending on. So hopefully we can either get 98 Colby Parkinson or 99 Zion McCollum. That would be fantastic, but we're probably getting Colby Parkinson. On the low. Alright, we're playing Mexican Jedi 98. Nice. I feel like if they're dropping people like Bryce Young and making them 99s, Drake May is probably going to have one. That's what you would think, right? I always think it's the funniest thing, like, trying to explain to, like, my dad. Like, every year, like when I'm playing... Oh, this dude that I'm playing right now, he has the Carolina Reaper. So we can see how good Bryce Young is. But it's always funny explaining to my dad, like, earlier this year, I was telling him that, like, Tom Brady's highest overall card was a 90 overall. And I told him, like, you know, like, the craziest thing is that Johnny Manziel had a 92 overall card and was a better, like, overall card and better card to use than the 90 overall Tom Brady. Like, arguably the greatest quarterback of all time wasn't as good as Johnny Manziel. Oh, my goodness, Julian Edelman, first play. First play for the Edelnet. Come on. You gotta make it. Let's go. Let's go, Edelnet. Edelnet. All right. First play of the game on the kickoff. Special teams making special plays. And he's going offsides. Carolina Reaper is such a tough nickname. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's the coolest thing about him is just his nickname. Almost did the same. Like, there was a point in time where I almost got Josh Dobbs to be my quarterback just because I thought the Pastronaut was really cool. And then the Patriots ended up signing him, and it was even cooler. Alright, we're up 7-0 just like that. Now we get to see the Carolina Reaper in action. That's right. The Edelnet. Making special plays. That was probably one of I was not expecting that big of a hole in the kickoff. That was crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, just chilling out. Best way to start a game. This dude doesn't, this dude's running with Touch Peterson. Nothing compared to to the greatest punt returner and kickoff returner of all time, Julian Edelman. I remember freaking out like it was like middle school. Oh goodness, we might get cooked here, but we didn't. We didn't. My cat was getting into something, and I had to stop her. But I remember in middle school, like I live in Colorado, and I'm a big Patriots fan, and I remember making a bet with like all my friends that the Patriots are going to beat the Broncos in like 2013. It was like 2013, or I think it was 2014 actually. It was when the Patriots beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Let's go. All right, that's the Carolina Reaper. That's him right there. He's throwing dots. Throwing dots. But Julian Edelman, anyways, finish that story. Julian Edelman returned a punt, and I hadn't screamed that loud the whole year until that punt return. He ended up blowing them out like 43 to something. Like, that was a good game. And then Julian Edelman threw a double pass later, and I screamed even louder that year. Oh, you said, yeah, this is a game where Tim Tebow has a higher card than Tom. That's absolutely bananas, right? It's absolutely bananas. Like, the fact that that's a reality. The funny thing is that if I pulled a golden ticket, the tough thing is I probably wouldn't even make a quarterback Tom Brady, but I would make a Tom Brady, and it would probably be that I'd make a golden ticket wide receiver Tom Brady, for sure. I remember earlier in the year, I came out with a 94, and he was awesome on my team. I loved him. But Tim Tebow, I like Tim Tebow a lot too, but the only problem with him is that he's a lefty, and the Broncos ruined his career. That's another reason I don't like the Broncos that much, is I think they did Tim Tebow dirty years and years ago when I was in elementary school. We got 3rd and 1. I think there's no reason to not give this to Ashton Jeanty. He's running mid-blitz. Yeah, that's easy work. Easy work. I probably didn't even need the truck, but it's fine. It's okay. Does he have film study? I don't see it. You pulled 97 overall Ken Houston yesterday. Probably means nothing in your 99 overall team, but that's perfection. No, those are good pulls. I still freak out when I get pulls like that. Like, I had Ken Houston on my team for a little while, and he was a dog for me. So if you got a budget squad and you don't have a better safety than Ken Houston, he is not a bad option. Yeah, this dude just running mid blitz every play. Come on, Ashton. I just need 1 yard there. Just 1 yard. But in no time, like, you're going to have a 99 overall team. I really feel like the only... Like, you can easily make, like, a 99 overall team, no money spent. It just, it takes a little bit of time. And if you start late, it gets even harder. So, like, in Madden 26, you got to hop on Madden 26, and you are going to be golden. You will have a 99 overall team probably the same time as me. But he said, literally got so happy when I pulled him because my strong safeties were lacking. He's insane. I think he is pretty... Oh, my goodness. Ashton Jeanty just made this dude quit just like that. Wasn't even paying attention. I scored 1 touchdown. Didn't even kick the extra point. This dude's out of here. That's a great win. A fantastic win. But yeah, no, you totally should be stoked for pulling Ken Houston. That is a good pull. That is a good pull for sure. Anything like over a 95, I think at this point of the year is a good pull. Like, if it's going for like over 100,000 coins, that is fantastic. Or like 100,000 coins plus is even good. You've only spent some money on platinum packs for free coins, but hey, those packs are W. I think so for sure. I think if you're like, the main thing I've spent money on this year is probably the team pass. I think the most bang for your buck is like $15, especially for this season. You get the team pass, and with how many levels you get so many free packs, and you get a lot of coins. Like, you get a bunch of like free platinum packs from him. So I feel like for $15, that has to be probably like the best value is just getting like the team pass at the start of each season. But again, I do not endorse spending money on Madden. Like, the problem with Madden is I feel like the only way to be like super competitive. Like especially like if you're trying to like do like MCS stuff and try to like actually be competitive in MCS competitions, as you do have to spend a little bit of money, which is unfortunate. But like if you have the option to just go no money spent and build a 99 overall team without giving EA a single dime, like I think that's the best move overall. Like I highly recommend that over giving EA a single dime. But if they like, I think EA is going like I in a little bit in the right direction. Like I personally like I honestly liked this year's Madden compared to like a lot of Maddens in years past. Like I had a lot of problems. Like I stopped playing Madden for a little bit because I was so frustrated with the game and I didn't think EA was doing anything to change it. But I do think they've done a decent amount over the past couple years. Like freeform passing was probably my biggest like I think that's my favorite addition that they put in the past couple years. And that was in like Madden 23, and like Madden 23 was the last Madden I played before this one. And freeform passing just made it a lot more fun, just because like I played quarterback in high school, and I feel like it makes it a lot more realistic because you can place the ball like where you want it. You can do back shoulder passes, and I think it makes the game a whole lot more fun. But I hope that they just continue taking steps in the right direction. And I hope they don't get complacent. Like I think the best thing that could happen to Madden is if another like gaming company was able to get NFL rights to be able to make another NFL video game, so they would have competition to be able to push themselves forward. Because they have like College Football 25, but in a nutshell, that's made by EA. Like that's EA competing against EA, and that's kind of like a big reason. Like not really a major reason. I just am not like super invested in a college football to where like I've even like played it that much, but I know a lot of people enjoy it, and it's like a different experience compared to Madden, but they're still made by the same people. Yeah, freeform passing is one of the greatest moves by Madden recently. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Like that made the game just a lot more fun, and I feel like it added like a extra bit of like a skill gap to where if you do get good at freeform passing, it's a pretty good advantage like when you're playing games. Like there's certain passes you can't make in the game without doing a freeform pass, and I really love that about it. Like you can throw your receivers open, which is like a big part of playing quarterback like at any level, which I love. I absolutely love. But yeah, if you're able to just make a 99 overall team, no money spent, that's what you should do. Bottom line, end of story. And there's ways to do it. It's really just like playing like the market. Like once you do have a decent amount of coins, like getting on like the auction block and learning how to like snipe and find cards for cheaper and then selling them for higher than what you bought them for. Like that's probably like the most effective way to make coins. It's just very tedious sometimes, but if you can just like stack up like a decent amount of coins like at the beginning of the year, like start off like each year Madden just trying to grind up as many coins as possible, because none of the teams are going to be very great. All I ask is for Madden to bring back the fight for fumble mechanic instead of your players walking straight over the fumble. I would love that. Like just like the AI in general on certain players on offense. Like I wish like like on interceptions, like sometimes your receiver will just stop moving. Like as soon as like the ball gets intercepted, and it makes like, and then they get like a 70-yard return for a touchdown when the receiver was right next to them right when the ball was intercepted and they couldn't tackle them. Like that's not gonna happen in the NFL. Like whatever wide receiver is right there is tackling them right there on the spot. That's what's happening. And then I really hope they end up fixing the, like I think the offensive line is one of the biggest issues in Madden this year. Like there's so many times like my offensive linemen will just stare. Like they'll just stand there blocking, and like someone will just sprint right past them without even being touched, and they'll just stare and look at them. Like it's absolutely insane. And then I also feel like zone coverage, like, and certain things in like just the AI and like zone and man coverage I think could be fixed. Because there's certain times like there'll be like a curl route like sitting right there, and the person in the zone is just like has nobody else to guard, but instead of guarding like the closest route to them, which is the curl route, they just stand behind it and watch it as it gets completed, like right in front of their faces for a first down. Like it's very frustrating sometimes. Yeah, it's very frustrating with like the offensive line. Like that's why I think the draft O line is like one of the must-haves in the game right now, just because you almost need every single offensive line ability on every single one of your players to even have a chance against most of these players that are running like Colossus on every single one of their players, and it's just very, very frustrating. So that's something I just hope they fix. In general, is just O-line blocking and just less brain dead mechanics when it comes to certain things. Like, I'm sure we'll see it in this stream. Like, I'm sure I'm going to get sacked and get very frustrated because my O-line just gives up a free rusher for no reason. What center are you rocking? Can I exit out of this? I can probably show you. I forgot his name. I've said it like 2 times at the start of the stream. Zach Frazier on the Steelers. That's going to be my center. He's 99 overall. And both of these guys, like, honestly, like saving up coins for these guys is doable. Like, you can gain a lot of coins just by even playing the draft mode right now. Like, we gained, like, I think just from playing the draft mode, I made over like 2 million coins just by playing the draft mode. And that's probably what funded most of this team right now. Like, most of the draft team, I mean. But Zach Frazier is an absolute animal. He gets almost every single ability for 0 AP. The same with Dominic Pooney and both Armand Membo and Will Campbell. You pull Team of the Year, Creed Humphrey, to get him to a 98. Pretty good, at least. Sheesh, 99 center. It's a grind. It's a grind. Like, I've spent a lot of time grinding. Like, like I said, like, I get, like, all of these guys came from me just grinding the draft mode, and every time I got, like, a 97 overall player, a 98 overall player, he just went straight on the auction block until I was able to get the players I wanted. And I honestly, like, I didn't even build these guys until I got straight up, like, dominated by one of my friends who had the whole draft team, basically. And I feel like there's like one left guard that I could probably get, but I cannot afford. Like, he's going for like 1.3 million coins right now, and I cannot afford that. But both Zach Frazier and Dominic Pooney were going for like 600,000 coins each, which, when I set a goal like that, I can make it attainable. And really, like, once you get like certain like players that you want to upgrade to, like, say you want to eventually upgrade that Creed Humphrey Team of the Year card, like, he's gonna go for probably like 100,000 coins. So you really just, like, you save up enough to where when you sell your center, like, you'll have enough coins to get the next one, or to get the guy you want. Like, that's pretty much what I did, except for my center. I think I just straight up saved coins for the center. But with Dominic Pooney, I ended up saving up like maybe 200,000 coins, and then I just sold my right guard, which I think was Larry Allen at the time. But if you just, like, swap throughout your team, and, like, a big thing is, like, try not to have too many BND players on your team if you can avoid it, just so you can have a way to, like, sell players on your team to refresh them whenever new players do come out. Your team is tough. Literally 99's over the board. Thank you, Wally. I appreciate that. It's taken a lot of time, and to get this to a 99 overall, it was frustrating. Like, I never thought I would ever have to do it, but I bought a 90, like, the 97 overall punter, I think, from Team of the Year, and you boost up to a 99. But I never thought I would actually have a 99 punter on my team. But in this year, you need a 99 overall punter and 99 fullback to get to a 99. But it took some time. Took some time for sure. I promise you, Wally, if you start, like, right at the beginning on Madden 26, by the end of the year, you are going to have a 99 overall team for sure. It just takes a little bit of time, faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. A lot of grinding. A lot of grinding for sure. And then, if you have a few bucks here and there, doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. But, like I said, I do not recommend it. I do not recommend spending money on the game. Not until Madden decides they want to sponsor me. I do not recommend it, but they have not yet. I remember when Jalen Hurts was the best QB with the 99. I never got him. No, just 6 with Bo Nix. That was what I did. Jalen Hurts was way too expensive when he came out, and I never got him. And then I started hearing things about how people didn't like him because his audibles were really bad. So never got Jalen Hurts. I did have Bo Nix for quite a bit of time, and then I remember Adrian Peterson came out, and then I forgot who he switched out Bo Nix for. but we oh, I think I got Panay Sewell. I think Panay Sewell came after Bo Nix. Alright, let's hop into the next head-to-head ranked game. Won the last two. Ashton Genty has been carrying the team to victory, and I love it. And then Cam. Now, Cam Ward is an absolute steal. Like, I probably would have saved up for him at some point, but I was so stoked that we were able to pull him from the last flawless draft win. Like, he is probably going to be QB1. Like, if they never release a Drake May, he'll be QB1 probably for the rest of the year with his throwing stats. Knox Lupo. Alright, he's got Julio and Patrick Peterson. So this guy's got a good team too. This is the problem, Wally. Like when you do have like a really good team, like a lot of the times, like especially in ranked, you get put up against like even better or teams like just as good as your team. So it's not always like the biggest advantage, but it is fun to use those players still. Like if you can still scheme up some stuff. Just cool to see everything from where I started. Yeah, that's the best, like the coolest part about playing Madden is just the progression throughout the year. Alright, single back. I'll start off in nickel. Don't matter. Nickel's fine. Let's go. Alright. Still got some yards, but not that many. Yep, you get to put up with people who never get off the game. There's that, and then there's the people who you can tell have spent like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the game. Like that's the toughest part is when you run into no. Alright. That was a late switch stick. He probably could have got away with that if he got that pass off, but that was close. Hail Mary. Hail Mary? Yeah, the most frustrating thing is when you can tell someone's like not very good and they just like have dropped like $300 on the game. That's tough. That's disgusting. Dude really came out in Hail Mary and got away with it. Nasty work. My main criticism that isn't in Madden anymore is that all-time teams, dude, let me use the old teams, but that's what's cool about Ultimate Teams. I used to think, like, I remember in, like, the original Madden 25, they had, like, the Canton Greats that you could play as in rigs, and I remember that was super cool, and it had, like Joe Montana and, like, John Elway and everybody on the team. I remember that was pretty cool. I think it was like the Canton Greats and it was like the Madden Ultimates, and that was just like the best players. Alright, we might get cooked here. Emotion somebody, so. Alright, we didn't. We got him. 3rd and 8. Let's go. Alright. Got Justin Fields at quarterback. And we don't got him. I thought we had him, but we don't got him. That was a good check down. Let me use Dan Marino in casual play and finally get through this ring. That would be great. That poor guy. That poor guy. The Dolphins have like the only undefeated team in NFL history, and Dan Marino wasn't even a part of it. Alright. We got him. I was seeing if I can get a hit stick with AJ Hawk, but we did not. We did not. This guy's Derrick Henry, which is a very good running back too, but I don't think he's as good as Ashton. Okay, I put a hard flat there. That should have been covered. That's tough. Well, that is tough. Justin Fields, 97 overall card. I haven't seen him in quite a while. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need like the best players everywhere. Like, I played against a lot of like a few people with Justin Fields, but the main draw about this dude's team is Derrick Henry. Like, Derrick Henry is an animal. Like, I don't think I've ever made a Derrick Henry card fumble, and he's like almost as good as Ashton Genty, he's just not as fast. Alright, he's running a bunch straight and nasty. If this dude runs a double pass, I'll be sick. Oh. He thought about it. He was gonna, and I was gonna absolutely wreck him in the backfield. The coordinator, I was probably gonna be offsides on the low, but it wouldn't matter. Alright, bunch X nasty. Yeah, let's do that. Got nothing, but we can't tackle him. We can't tackle him. That's what's frustrating. Like, I'll get Derrick Henry in the backfield so many times. He can cook, though. Justin Fields is the GOAT in the game. I don't care about real life. Yeah, no, I think he's pretty good. I think that was... I can't remember when Justin Fields came out. I think that's when I got Kyle Van Noy, but... I cannot... oh, my goodness. Make a play. I can't remember which one I got. I either got... Julius Brents or Kyle Van Noy whenever Justin Fields was coming out, but I don't think I needed him. But he is still serviceable. Like, there's a lot, like, there's plenty of people in the game that are still rocking out with Bo Nix, that are still balling. Like, Bo Nix, I think what makes him good is that he gets that running gun ability, so you can still be, like, just running around behind the line of scrimmage and complete a pass for no good reason that you had no business completing ever. But that's the beauty of Bo Nix. I need to stop hating on him. He was my main QB because he was free. Then I got 98 Lamar, Penei Sewell, and now Cam Ward. That's how it happens. It's really just how frustrated can I get with my quarterback before I upgrade him is how this year has felt for me. That was a terrible throw. I had guys open. But it did not pan out like I wanted. Alright, I have an idea. We're going to come out and deuce. Used him all the time. His speed is great. Talking about Lamar or Penei? Oh my goodness, Ashton, you're an animal. You are an animal. Alright. See if we can get him to press, and he does. We'll have a touchdown. We will have a touchdown. Go score. Go score, Calvin. If you get caught by Isaiah Simmons, you're fired. You didn't. Good. Good. Alright, that's honestly how it is if my QB isn't doing bad. I'm already looking for replacements. That's how it is. That's, like, they came out with that 96 overall Drake May, and the main reason I convinced myself not to get him was because of how frustrated I was getting with my current quarterback. And, like, I'll talk smack. I will talk smack to my quarterback all the time. And it feels a lot better when it's a quarterback, like, in real life that, like, I don't really care that much about. But, like, that's why, like, I don't love playing with, like, a 99 Tom Brady card really that much anymore, because I'll still get mad at the quarterback card, and if he misses a throw that I feel like he should have made, like, I don't want to be talking smack to Tom Brady, my favorite quarterback. So if I have to, I might, like, have to end up getting Peyton Manning or something if I was ever in that situation. Just because I can talk smack about Peyton, but not my boy Tom. Don't put me as a coach. I'd be cutting players left and right. Still might be better coach than the Bears. I had to take a break the other day because think it was Buda Baker, my strong safety. Like, I almost quick sold him, like, right there, because he got ran around, like, 2 times by Ashton Genty when I was playing, like, both of my friends. And I had to, like, take a break for a second and ended up not quick selling him, and I'm glad I didn't. It was... Okay. Okay, if he would have got that, it would have been sad. But sometimes, like, when you're that mad that you're about to just sell your whole team, you just gotta take a second. Just take a second, step back, watch a movie. And then when you come back, you probably won't want to sell your whole team anymore. And then you'll win a couple games. It'll be good. You'll have a good time. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Please don't break those. Thank you. Yeah, definitely a better coach than the Bears head coach. For sure. The one they fired frustrated me so bad last year. I remember watching that Thanksgiving game, and it was just insane. Almost like that. Almost like that. But I remember, like, I feel like the Bears should have won that game, and then they just wasted, like, 20 seconds of clock and didn't call a timeout. Sheesh, it's so weird to see the full team have stars. I got a couple here and there, but I'll get there. You'll get there soon. I promise. Like, that's like, especially when you get, like, in the higher ranks. I need that not to happen, please. Alright. If he just thinks he can run that all the way down the field, he's mistaken. Alright, let's go. 3rd and 3. Bunch straight and nasty. That means we got to be wary of the double pass. So if I see any motion at all, I am sprinting straight back there, and I'm going to murder whatever wide receiver decides to throw a double pass. Come here. Oh, never mind. He got me. He got me. That's tough. That's fine. Clock is running. He's not calling a timeout yet, so let's see if he ends up wasting some. Let's go, he did. He did. And we got him. 7 seconds left now. Let's see what he does. Alright. Deuce close. What playbooks do you rock? I'm using the Colts offense, Lions, or Patriots defense. I use the Patriots defense. The Patriots defense is my go-to defensive playbook. Right now, I'm trying to figure out the Seahawks offense. Alright. We got him. 1 second left. Let's see what he does. But I think the Seahawks playbook has got some pretty good hidden gems in there. They're at, like, I started off the year in the Patriots offensive playbook, and then I went to the Lions for a decent amount of time. And now I'm in the Seahawks. I've tried a few of them, but I think so far... Oh my goodness, this dude is terrible. I've never... That's like Blair Walsh reincarnated. Whoever's on the other side playing this game. That was incredible. But yeah, the Lions playbook I was rocking for a long time. That was a good playbook. And then the Seahawks playbook I have been growing to love. It has some good plays in it. Oh, that was a fantastic spin. That's what I'm talking about. I need to do more spin moves. They are very good. Alright. Now we need Ashton Genty to put this game away. How's the Colts offensive playbook? I haven't even messed with that one too much. Any good formations? Patriots defensive playbook's underrated. People usually use the Vikings, but the Patriots ones go to. That's what I'm saying. I was using the Vikings one in draft mode, but that's just because I wasn't... Ooh, Ashton Genty. Ashton! Oh my goodness. If he didn't get touched right there, he was gone. He was gone. Yeah, no, the Patriots defense I feel like is the best. Just because it gets like a 3-4 odd. I think the I haven't actually looked at the Vikings playbook, but if it got 3-4 odd and 3-4 even, I think is the other one, that would be pretty good. Oh my goodness, we had a hole for a touchdown again. We had it again. But I feel like that would be good because there are some good like pressures you can set up out of like 3-4 even that I have messed with before. Alright. Don't love that. But we got it. Oh, that was a touchdown if we got the time. My tight end was wide open. Wide open. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Alright. I got an idea. That's despicable. Alright. That might work. And then we're going to... Not good. Not great. I will kick a field goal, though. I had a touchdown like 2 times. 2 times. I should have just stuck on the ground with Ashton Genty. But we'll go up a touchdown. That's no big deal. Not terrified of this dude offense. Colts playbook is really good, but a lot of motions, which take some time. Those can be pretty good. I think like that was my favorite part about the Lions playbook. Was they had a really good, like that motion Y post play was like one of my favorite plays. Like that's probably one of my most called plays the whole year is motion Y post out of the Lions playbook. It's like the best like mid blitz and like zero blitz beater I feel like in the game. Like just motion plays in general get very glitchy if you can run them right. We're up a touchdown. Very unfortunate. This dude got lucky. He had 2 touchdowns that we should have had. One with Ashton Genty on the ground, and then we had our tight end wide open. That is tough. Alright. That was a solid hit. Very solid. Lions playbook has every play as a motion play, but if you do it correctly, they can be deadly. They have some good ones. I think like just bunch X nasty and like the trips tight end flex out of Lions playbook are some like the best formations in the game. I didn't have enough time to really call a play I wanted, so we are calling this one. Alright, we got him. Secure tackler. I only use the Dolphins offensive playbook sometimes because of the double passes. I've seen people use those. I tried using that in the draft mode not that long ago, and I couldn't find where they were. Oh no, he had that guy wide open, but he'll take that. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, not good. Alright, we gotta get out of this. Go back to nickel. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, it's fine. Worst case scenario, it goes for 2. It gets it, and then we can still win with a field goal. If it gets a touchdown. No, why did he bite so bad on the play action? I was trying to switch stick to him, and he was just screaming down for no reason. Nasty work. Alright, start of the 4th quarter. It's where legends are made. Let's see if I can get pressure with him. He's in single back bunch X nasty, which is not the good bunch X nasty. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. We tried to run a play action. It did not work. Second and 15, and we're screaming at him. Let's go. James Harrison, that was big. That was a big sack. Love it. Now, I'm going to try to catch him off guard here. Called a timeout, so if we get the ball back, that's probably game over. Alright, go out and base. Cover 4 quarters. Blitz all my linebackers. And we're engaging and then playing the middle. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. You only play NCAA because of Road to Glory. I've heard good things about that. I have a couple friends who play that. Does seem pretty fun. Alright, he's going for a field goal, which means he's got to go for an onside kick or else this game's probably over. So he makes that one, but he can't make like a 15-yard field goal. Okay. All right. Oh, we almost... Oh, my goodness. This dude just got bailed out. He just got bailed out. Oh, my goodness. I should have just went down. I should have just went down. Wow. Well, that's why we don't spin. That's why we don't spin, gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You'll see in a second. He did not go for the onside, and it didn't matter. Julian Edelman just may have cost us this game. Okay. Not good. Not good. Alright, we're down. We are down. No shot. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. I'm upset. Upsetty spaghetti. It's okay. We're only down a field goal, and I feel like we can probably get a touchdown. In 3 minutes and 7 seconds, that's like a year and a half in Madden time. That's despicable that EA just let this dude back in the game like that, though. I promise you, Edelnut does not do that in real life. I should have spun that time, but that's gross. That is disgusting. Oh my goodness. That's a dime. That's a dime from Cam Ward. Let's go. Let's go. Now, because this dude wants to get bailed out by EA, we gotta make sure we give him no time left. Let's go. Don't fumble, Edelnut. He did it again. He did it again. Let's go. He recovered it. He recovered it. He made it up for it. Oh, my goodness. That might be the last time I throw the ball to Edelman. Oh, my goodness. This dude almost got bailed out twice. Wow. I was going to say cut that returner now, but I got flashbacks to his kick returns at the beginning of one. I know. He just returned a touchdown for us in, like, the last game. And now he's fumbled twice. Past, like, minute. Like, cry. That was, like, if he didn't recover that fumble, that would have been diabolical. I will be honest. Alright, we gotta get Ashton going somehow. I know. He's, like, I've said such great things about him in passing. He's been so awesome for us in games past. This is probably, like, the worst Julian Edelman game I've had the entire time I've had him. Time. Alright, Ashton. I need you to get going here. Alright, I got an idea. That's what I am saying. I need Edelman to clutch up here. Oh. We got him. We got him for a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go, Calvin. Now we need the defense to not choke. He pressed, and I couldn't give up that touchdown, so we got it. The fact that this dude is still in this game, though, is bananas. Watch Edelman get the game-winning touchdowns redemption. He might still if our defense lets us down. But I'm hoping the redemption for him was just hopping on top of that fumble. Because if we go back, if there's a replay of that fumble, if we end up finishing this game, if this guy doesn't quit, like Edelman is the reason that drive kept going after he fumbled. He got back up and recovered it, and that was maybe one of the most Edelman things I've ever seen. Because I have seen him do that in real life, but he doesn't just give up a fumble on the kickoff. He doesn't do that. Calvin's probably like the best wide receiver number 2. Oh, no. That was almost bad. Calvin has done me right on plenty of occasions. That's my wide receiver 1 who unfortunately had to play for a team who went 0-16. That was a tough year for Lions fans. I feel like they're the franchise that deserves the most success right now after that. Like, I don't care about the Browns, especially after all that Deshaun Watson stuff, but the Lions deserve something. Alright. Let's go. Good tackle. Got one timeout left. Oh, this might not be good, but we'll let it ride. Alright, good tackle, 3rd and 2. That's his last timeout, too. That works. Hail Mary? Is that what we think we're doing? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Calvin, for years, like, I remember, like, there was all these rumors on the Patriots that Calvin would come out of retirement to play with the Patriots, and I always wanted him to. He never did. Alright. If this dude straight up just runs bubble screens all the way down the field, I'll be sick to my stomach. But it's fine. Oh, pick it off. Oh my goodness, that would have been game. At least the Bills went to Super Bowls. Lions have been to 0, and we're the worst team for consecutive years. But we getting better. I think that, like, the Lions, like, they deserve to win. Oh my goodness. Patrick Peterson, let's go. Patrick Peterson. I thought we almost got scorched for a touchdown right there. I would have cried. Alright. I actually don't like that. I do not like that at all. Especially if it was with Tom Brady, that's another 7 rings. That's what I'm saying. Like, that would have been like the best wide receiver 1 Tom Brady ever had. Alright, and he's just running speed outs, 4th and inches. Tom Brady throwing bombs to Calvin every play would have been a problem for the league. It was a problem with Randy. It would have been amazing if Calvin came back. I'm pretty sure from all the interviews I saw that the Lions just broke Calvin Johnson. He was like just taking like Toradol like every single game just to get through the game. Alright. Not good. Not good. This dude really is just throwing bubble screens all the way down the field. Should have seen it coming. Alright, I got an idea. Alright. Give me that. Give me that. If he caught that, I would have cried. Again. The fact that they're almost giving him these is insane. Okay. 12 seconds left. You gotta be wary if he tries to run the double pass. I will cook him. I will absolutely cook him. Anthony, let's go. That's game over. That is game. GG to Knox Lupo. She sure is trying on these deep balls. He sure is. That's like the scariest part about this game. Like, especially when you get to these, he's gonna quit like that. Can't wait 6 seconds. What a loser. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's like the most frustrating thing. Like, one of my friends, like, his go-to is just throwing it up to either Calvin or Julio. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. Like, aggressive catching, like, if certain people, like, just practice that for a living and will just throw up aggressive catches and they'll come down with it. It's absolutely terrifying. But we just got ranked up to Elite 1. 6 seconds, come on, that's what I'm saying. I swear, I hate when people do that. Like, I just can't wait for the 6 seconds it will take so I can see the replays. It's annoying. But we ranked up to Elite 1. Looking good. Looking fantastic. We got new borders. New borders, just what we wanted. We got 31,000 coins. I don't know if that's entirely from ranking up, or like, I'm guessing something sold at some point, but we're at 168,000 coins now, which is not bad, and we're on a 4-game winning streak. That is good. That is good. Start off with just 1 win. You put a goat sticker. Thank you, Akase. I love it. I love it. How are you doing tonight, Akase? I think before we head into the next game, just won 3 straight games. Oh, let my coins kick in really quick. We got 197,000 coins. Our team is looking fire. Ashton Genty might be like the most slept on pickup. Like, that dude, like, he just feels like a game changer. Like, the team feels like a completely different team with Ashton Genty. Like, we can actually run the ball and be dominant while doing so. That's what I love to see. Doing pretty good, I could say. I think, actually, though, before we're heading this next game, same with everybody out there, I think it's time for a hydration break. So, everybody out there, make sure you guys are drinking plenty of water. Madden is an exhausting esport. You literally got to watch virtual players play football. And it's exhausting. I feel for them. I played football, and I get out of breath just feeling about the pain that, like, Julian Edelman has to go through after returning a kickoff for a touchdown. So we're going to go on a water break really quick. Ashton is he is a beast, an absolute beast. But we are going to go on a water break really quick. We'll be back in 5 minutes tops. So make sure you guys are drinking plenty of water back out there. And make sure you guys, if you aren't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bell notifications turned on so you do not miss out on any of our webtastic Spider Pops Madden action. You got some water right next to me right now. Wally knows what's up. Wally knows what's up. But we will be right back in 5 minutes, and we're going to be getting some more W's in head-to-head ranked with Ashton Genty, because he's an animal, an absolute animal. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Nice and hydrated and ready to do some more damage with Ashton Genty. I am ready. I am ready. He is an absolute animal. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in the stream so far tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. You are absolutely webtastic. Alright, we are on a 3-game winning streak right now. Looking good. Looking good. Let's hop into the next one. Alright. Welcome back, brother. Thank you, Wally. Thank you, Wally. I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around. You're an absolute legend. That's an angry-looking spam. But there, Akase, what's wrong with yo spam? Moses the Goat has joined the lobby. It's mad. I guess I'd be mad too if I was a spam about to be eaten, but it's got to be done. Another Carolina Reaper. Let's see if this guy can cook with him. The last one we played through an instant interception, so hopefully we can do the same thing. That'd be nice. Alright. Good hit. That was fantastic. It looks like the ball came out. That should be a fumble. That should be a fumble. It was like 5 yards in front of him. Fly off, trips nasty. Look out for RPO, read flat. That's what we're thinking about. Eli Manning fans will never stop talking about those damn 2 Super Bowls. That's what I'm saying. It breaks my heart. My friend Lord Skane, that's like the only thing I can talk trash with him about this year. Because he currently has a winning record on me in Madden, but the only team, like he used to make a bunch of theme teams early in the year, and the only team that he's never beaten me with is a Giants theme team. I just refuse to let it happen. Yet Eli Manning, I crushed him. Absolutely crushed him. Alright. Watch out for RPO read flat. It's right there. It's right there and we're all over it. Let's go. 3rd and 11. Alright. Same formation. A little different though. These guys tight end spread out wide, so I don't think we gotta worry about RPO, but we'll see. No, it still breaks my heart. Like 2007 was a traumatizing year. I was in like 1st grade. Oh my goodness. That's tough. I saw it. I saw it too late though. I was in like 1st grade and I still remember my dad screaming in the basement when David Tyree made the catch. Hurts my soul. Oh, I should have played that better. I would have had an interception. I didn't think he was going to throw it. Oh, that hurts. Oh, no. No, not good. He's got Derrick Henry, too. That's tough. That's tough. I'm not scared of this guy's offense. I think we can force him into making a mistake. Runs RPO read tight end flat. Give me that. Switch stick interception with Patrick Peterson. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. They bring it in. Peyton was the real GOAT, though. Peyton Manning. Yeah, I think out of the Manning brothers, Peyton is the GOAT. For sure. I used to, like, those were my favorite matchups, was Peyton versus Tom. Except for the times that Peyton won. Those ones were terrible. But all the times, like, because Tom Brady won more times, that's why I like him so much. Ooh. actually don't love this on the 5, so I'm going to run the rock with Ashton, and he's breaking tackles and taking names. I remember I was in like middle school, and I literally like in like my English class had a whole presentation that I made on why Tom Brady's better than Peyton Manning. It's like I grew up in Colorado, so everybody up here was big Peyton Manning fans in my school. All right, let's go. Let's go. Cam Ward with a 10-yard rush. I need it. I need that. You're driving now. Oh, if I could have got that hole. Yeah, daylight. Alright. I'm going to put him on a flat because I don't... No, that's a terrible throw. I thought that was going to be overthrown to the corner. My life flashed before my eyes on that throw. We don't get positive yards here. Might have to bring out our 99 punter. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit more. I think I'm going to go for this. 4th and 4. Peyton versus Tom was the real beef. Eli and Tom had some scrambles, but not as much as his brother. By scrambles, I mean beef. By the way, only thing Tom couldn't do was scramble, but man had a rocket. Tom Brady could scramble? What are you talking about? That's the Clydesdale we're talking about right there. 1,000-yard career rusher. Absolutely fantastic. No, I see what you're saying. I see what you are saying. I think really, like, Eli is one of the luckiest quarterbacks of all time, is what I would say. Oh, God. Oh, I cannot believe we had that much time. That makes me so happy. I never have enough time to throw that route. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Julio. Thank you. Come again. Alright. We need to not be put in that position again. And that's how we do it. Alright. Another first down. We just keep moving the chains. Just keep moving the chains. Now we get Ashton going. Now we get the greatest running back in the game, Patriots legend, Ashton Genty, going. Oh. 1 yard. That was a tough yard. Very tough yard. I'll take it. Alright. We got to get him going. Luck was about all he had in that demon defense. That just, in 2007, like, I just can't, like, that David Tyree catch is really what ruined that game for us. And if you look back on it, like, there's no way there's no offensive holding. Like, Eli Manning was sacked on that play, like, by, like, 3 different Patriots, and somehow pulls away from it. And then, I just don't see how there's not a holding on there. Hey, you can't drop that. Ben Coates, you can't. You just can't. That's a first down. Alright. Taking my field goal. Alright. I'm actually taking my field goal. I was going to do a fake. But then he wants to be a jerk and come out in an actual defense. So we're taking 3. We'll play smart. Should have had a first down there. I'm not scared of his defense. We got a turnover when he was on offense. So we should be fine. That was probably the funniest thing was, like, Colts fans, like, every time, like, the Patriots played, like, after Manning left, it was just never the same. And the Colts fans always thought it was, but it really never was. Like, Andrew Luck, I think, went his whole career without having a single victory against the Patriots. Helmet catch will be remembered forever. It will. It will, and not fondly. Not fondly by me. Or Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Alright, Bunch X Nasty. Now we're in that. Oh, we're cooked. We are cooked. He got us. He got us. That's incredible he had that much time. Alright. Should have switched my play there, but I did not. Alright, we got a sack, though. That works. Alright, let's go. 3rd and goal. You gotta stop here after he got down the 1-yard line. That'd be clutch. Fly off, trips nasty. Gonna flip the play. Very clever. Let's go. Instant pressure. 4th and goal. 4th and goal. Let's see if he goes for it. I think he should take his 3. I took my 3. But he wants to be cool. Watch the tight end and the running back here because of the positioning. Nothing. And an interception. Let's go. Let's go. I never get Hail Marys off this game. It's literally chance, I swear. Yeah, I like Hail Marys just are not a good play, I don't think. I think there's ways, like, when people are in prevent defense, what I love is, like in the Lions playbook, if you came out in, like, PA verticals and trips tight end flex, there's a way you could, like, put a corner route in your inside receiver that could be, like, a one-play touchdown against man up 3 deep. And that was a very money play. It's won us a couple games. Alright. 42 seconds left. I'm going to run it once, see what we get. He ran commit. There's no freaking way he ran commit. That's wild. Alright. That's a touchdown. Give me that. I don't know why he ran commit 2 times in a row. That's wild. Colston Loveland. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. He was just a little bit too slow. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. We got 2 timeouts still, so we're still good. I usually just use deep routes on the last play and never touching Hail Marys. Yeah, like 4 verticals, like that's better than Hail Mary. And then, like, my friend Lord Skane is an absolute merchant at getting, like, the most ridiculous aggressive catches just on streak routes at the end of a quarter or a game. Oh, I should have just kept running. I would have had a touchdown. I didn't think he was going to dive like that. Oh, my feelings are broken. All right. We got 1 timeout left. Thinking about this. If he presses, we might have a touchdown. I don't think he's gonna, though. I do not think he's gonna. But we got a touchdown anyways. Ashton Genty, the GOAT. The GOAT. Just have to run it. That's what we need. Now we're up 10-0 with 20 seconds left. Perfect. 4 verticals, the most beautiful deep route. Literally my go-to. There's a lot of, like, different variations of 4 verticals that are good too. Like, just the amount of stuff you can do out of 4 verts. Like, that's literally, that dude Lord Skane, like, that's his go-to play is, like, for a long time was, like, Y-off, in the Y-off trips formation. And that 4 verticals in that one where, like, the running back runs, like a 2-yard in route. And you can throw that late as a check down. then he'd make like 4 different like adjustments just out of 4 verticals and just run that play for like a whole game. It's the most frustrating thing. Like you can straight up make a whole offense just off of running 1 4 vertical play. It is wild sometimes. Alright. They're looking good. We do not want to give up a touchdown. Yeah. Don't want him to do that either. So, I'm coming out in this. Comeback is so overpowered in the game unless they user it. Exactly. Like on 4 verticals, you put a comeback on the outside. It's money. Alright, we got him. We got him. 2nd and 10. Seconds left. 10-0 on Moses the GOAT. Trying to see if he really is the GOAT or not. He's got 1 timeout left, which is fine. Alright. And we got him. We got him. Got to use his last timeout. If we give up any sort of points, it would be disappointing. Hail Mary? No, sir. This is what you do against people who just, like, come out and Hail Mary. This is why Hail Mary is so terrible. You can just rush that. Watch me get cooked. No, we didn't. But then you literally just play cover 4 quarters. And then blitz all your linebackers, and they can't do anything about it. Usually they don't even have enough time to throw that, but that time he did, and we made him pay. Got 1 last play left. I'm going to call this, if he decides to press for some unknown reason, which he does not, I'm probably just going to hand this off. Alright. Alright, we'll take it to half. Up 10-0. Let's go. Let's go. When you play casual, I use the Texans a lot. CJ Stroud's really good in this game. I really need to play more regs, to be honest. Like, I played a lot early in the year, and I was just rocking out with the Patriots. And then the Patriots just kept losing games over and over again this season. And then it was just, pick that up, please? Yeah, just go down, please. Please just go down. That was almost terrible. But I used to rock out with the Patriots, and I used to get a decent amount of wins. And then the Patriots in real life just started losing way too many games. And it got way too hard to win with them. And then also Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team takes up a lot of time. It makes it hard to play regs. Every now and then I should make it a point to... No! Okay, Ashton Genty, you are amazing. You are the best around. No one's gonna ever... Oh, no one's gonna ever take you down. You're the best around. And he's gone. He's gone. Bye, Moses. Bye. GG. Let's go. Let's go. Ashton Genty ending games in dominating fashion. Let us get it. But yeah, the Texans are really good in regs. That's the point I was trying to get to, but I kept getting distracted. Genty is literally so good. That's what I'm saying. Like, I kept getting cooked by him when I was playing Lord Skane, my friend, and my other friend, Granny for the Wins. They both have him. Or, I don't think Granny has him, but he has Quadfather, who's still really good. But Ashton Genty on Lord Skane's team is absolute animal, so we had to get him. Yep, a leave after that one broken tackle was salt to the wound. That's what I am saying. That's like the best way to win a game almost. Is just when someone just has had enough. You just run them straight into the ground. Like when I can end a game like with like 21 points and only like 50 passing yards, that's a great game. That's a great game. But let's go. We are on a roll right now. I am loving it. I am loving it. Head into this next one and see if Ashton Genty can keep carrying us to the promised land. We're on Elite 2. I think we get Colby Parkinson, but I don't know if we get the best. I think we get like a 97 Colby Parkinson if we end right now. So we'll keep going. Keep her going. Alright, Jalen Hurts. Oh, Jalen. Did that just say he has Jalen Hurts and Anthony Richardson in his top 3? No losses. That's what I'm saying. This is like one of the best streams. No losses. Thank you, Wally. Appreciate you for noticing the hard work. But no, this dude has 2 quarterbacks. What's your lineup? I can probably show you after this game. We got a 99 overall team, 99 offense, and 99 defense. And we got pretty much all draft O-line. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, this dude's got Jalen Hurts and Anthony Richardson for no good reason. Like, I wonder if Jalen Hurts is even going to play. Alright. We'll start it off on the ground with Ashton Genty because he is an animal. Absolute animal. Overall, we are a 99 overall. I have no idea. If you got 2 quarterbacks and oh my goodness, Ashton, tell him how it's done. Show him what we do here. All right. Yeah, 2 quarterbacks in your top 3 is wild. Wild work. AR better start. He's a better card than Hurts. That's what I'm saying. Like the fact that Jalen Hurts is still on this dude's team and he's got that's one of his top 3 players is wild. Look at Ashton go. Running forward. Dominating. Alright. Let's see if we can get this play action to work now. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to run it. And I'm going to call a play next one and hope he does the same thing. I hope he thinks that he found the strategy to stop the run, because we are going to cook him for a 1-play touchdown if he does. Oh, we got him. We got him. We don't got him. He played that incredible. I should have actually looked. I sold right there. Most, like 98% of the time, if the cornerback's pressed during that play, he's just going to go after the run. And that time he played it very well. Very well. Unfortunate. Alright, we're fine. Let's see how Anthony Richardson or Jalen Hurts does. He's got Anthony Richardson, so that's wild. Why does he have Jalen Hurts still on his team? Oh, he's got Ashton Genty too? Not good. Come on, I did outside leverage. I told them it was outside leverage. I would hope that, like, when I tell them that, they would be like, well, maybe let's watch out for an out route here. No, not that time. Not that time. Give me that. Oh, that should have been a pick. That's lucky. If this dude ends up scoring, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, he definitely needs to sell Jalen Hurts. That's wild. That is insane. Right. You could potentially get cooked right here. Give me that. Oh my goodness, Patrick Peterson. Put on a show. Spin him out. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got bailed out by Patrick Peterson. We got bailed out. All right, now we're back in business. We are back in business. Cam Ward is still better than Anthony Richardson. Let's go. Let's go. Imagine if the next drive he puts in Jalen Hurts. He's like, that's the whole reason he has him. Is just in case he gets frustrated with Anthony Richardson. You can bench him. Oh, Ashton, show him what you're all about. 4 rushes for 34 yards. Patrick Pearson is a great card. Best cornerback, I feel like, in the game right now. Like, if you're able to save up enough coins for Patrick Peterson, he is a must-have, like, end-game cornerback. I do not regret having him. Alright. Alright, we got nothing there, but that's fine. Because didn't lose a lot. Alright, Ashton Jeanty is actually a little bit tired, so we should probably not run it with him this time. So let's bring this out this time. I was going to run it earlier in the last drive, and then I got excited because he was pressing his cornerbacks. So let's see what we can do, and we got him. We got him. Let's go. All right. Pull out the RPO. Not a bad idea, but I wouldn't use Hurts still. Maybe Panay or Bryce. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it personally, but that'd be hilarious if that's why he does it. Alright. I'll take it. That's fine. Alright, we're probably going to take this to the second quarter. So as soon as I call a play, it's just going to go right there anyways. So we're taking it to the second. Alright. Go back in this formation. And I might audible to that one that I threw a pick on in the last one and see if we can get it, because he's really testing me. He did it again! I cannot believe I did it again. Wow. I'm selling. I am selling. Like, I don't... Like, he has really good leverage. Like, the fact that he plays it that well is incredible. Alright, well, we're scrapping that play for this game. We are scrapping that one. Alright. His Ashton Jeanty isn't as good as mine. Mine's a Patriot legend. Oh, but Julio Jones is just as good. That's tough. Alright, thank you for missing that. Gotta switch it up now. Starting to cook. You heading out, Wally? See ya. You have a good night, okay? Thank you for dropping in. Heading to sleep. Good night. I didn't see that one. Didn't see that one. You have a good night, Wally. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We'll see you next time, Wally. cannot believe. I've had 2 opportunities in this game, and I've, like, ruined both of them. Ruined both of them. But we're on 4th and 10 again. The defense might give us another shot. Let's go. Let's go, Kyle. Thank you. Thank you. My defense is playing lights out right now, and I need to repay them with a touchdown. I need to do that. This is our 3rd drive of the game. Still 0-0. That is tough. Alright, I'm not falling for that again. I'm not. You can't trick me. We're just going to run it with Ashton Genty all the way for a touchdown. That's the plan. No matter how badly I want to have that work. Alright, that's fine. I just wanted to test him one-on-one that time. One-on-one without the RPO, but he's just playing that really well. I think that's Anthony Edwards that he's got out there, which is incredible. It's okay, because Ashton Genty will show him how it's done. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have called the play, but it's fine. Oh, we called a timeout? What a goober. Oh, look at Ashton. Oh my goodness, he's the best. He's the best. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry. I've never seen such greatness at the running back position at my team. This is enough to make a grown man cry. Alright, up 7-0 after one of the most ugly starts ever. We just have to trust Ashton Genty with the football, and good things happen. That's what we've learned here. That is what we've learned. Our defense has played lights out, giving us 3 opportunities to put up 7 points. And we finally did them justice. Alright, he was not liking the 3-4 odd last time, so I'm going to give it another shot. Okay, bring him there, bring him there. Bing, bada, boom. Oh my goodness, I thought I could get there in time. I thought I could get there in time. That's unfortunate. No. It's almost bad. Almost bad news, Bears. Let's go, Patrick Peterson. My defense is the best tonight. Just this team all around, making me happy. After so much heartbreak the past few weeks, it's coming together. Alright, first down. Cam Ward. For a second I thought it was saying we didn't get out of bounds. That would have been even wilder. Gene Wilder. That's how wild it would be. That's crazy. That's Patrick Peterson too. Okay, we're just playing too sloppy. This guy shouldn't even be in it. I just need to run it. But he's playing off. Like, he was playing so far off with Patrick. Like, he was not in good position to even make that play. So I wanted to test him with Julio. We'll have to live with the consequences. Eventually, this dude is gonna score if we give him enough opportunities. So we need to do better offensively. Alright. Got him there, thankfully. But he got out of bounds. Alright, perfect. 3rd and 3. Didn't get it off. That's tough. That is tough. I thought that was going to be out of bounds, and it wasn't. Wasn't able to get set up right there. Let's go. James Harrison. Alright, we're just running with Ashton. We're running with Ashton. Oh my goodness, this defense. Saving me from, like, I should be getting blown out right now with how poorly I played on offense in this game, but this defense is playing even better. Oh my goodness. Ashton Genty, oh my, no. No, that's not fair. That is real pain. That's what this dude's username is, and we just caused him some real pain with Ashton Genty. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Put him in the Hall of Fame. Put him in the Patriots Hall of Fame. Put him in the Hall of Fame. I know he's not on the Patriots in real life, but just for him being on the Patriots in this video game, he should be in the Patriots Hall of Fame. Oh my goodness. Alright, up 14-0 in a game that we should be losing by 28-0. I love it. I love it. Oh, he just got right past me, huh? We're just... Wow, nobody tackled him. He didn't run out of bounds? Probably getting cooked. Alright. He's coming out in the same formation, so he's seeing something. Not sure if it's anything good. Alright, if he caught that, I would have been a little salty, because I saw that for a mile. He just outran my middle linebacker. Or outran my middle linebacker, if I can speak. Alright. Okay. Oh, I thought that was another free interception. There's no way that dude meant to do that. No way. That's what this dude gets for having Jalen Hurts and Anthony Richardson in his top 3. 2 quarterbacks. If you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none quarterbacks. I don't know who said that, but somebody said that. Oh, that's a good play. That's a good play. Alright, he's driving now. He is driving. Alright. Got pressure, 2nd and 10. If we can go into halftime without giving up any points, that's a big W. A big one. Oh, Lucky ducky. It's his last time out, though. That is his last one. All he's doing is running out routes. So I'm going to press him right here. There's no way. No way. We got no pressure. I needed a sack right there. He had all day. That's crazy. Oh, that's tough. At least we're up 14 points. Or not 14 points, 7 points. But we got 14 total. 14 total. Alright. 7 seconds left. That was tough. Took him like 6 drives to figure it out, but he did. This game should not be this close, but we have kept it this close. Alright. Plays phenomenal press coverage against RPO plays, to the likes of which I've never seen. Alright. Should have got the first down at least, but I didn't. Alright. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, we'll do it on this side. No, I wanted to flip it. Never mind. I messed up. Alright, we'll flip it now. Alright. Okay. I had him too. I'm gonna... I messed up. I meant to cancel the play action. If I would have been able to cancel it, I would have had a touchdown. Hands down. End of story. I'm gonna cry. Got 1 second left. Alright. We had a touchdown on the last play. We blew it. Played sloppy offense this game. It's the start of the third. I don't know who gets the ball. Might be him. I think we might have started with it. Yeah. That's tough. So we need a defensive stop. We need one more. They've gotten a lot for us this game. If we lose this game, it is not the defense's fault. Alright. Down at the 26-yard line. Was struggling against this. So I'm gonna keep it up. Alright. We are doing a much better job stopping Ashton Genty than he is. And I appreciate it from the defense. That should be a knockout. But it's fine. 3rd and 6. Oh no. We're fine. We're okay. Oh my goodness, dude. I need them to cover that. Let's go. Let's go. Big pressure from A.J. Hawk. 2nd and 10. Get him. No way. Just getting away with the cheesiest stuff. Yeah, no. Alright. Let's go. Big knockout by Buda Baker. Okay, not good. Not good. 4th and inches, though. Cannot believe they just let that up. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All out blitz, and we're just giving up the run. Alright, I got stuck on somebody. That was almost bad. No. There's no reason he should have had that much time. Like, we're just not getting through now. Makes me sick. Almost misses the extra point. Alright, we got to put this game on Ash and Genty's shoulders. Bottom line, what we got to do. Tied game 14-14. We should be dominating this game, but we just have made some terrible mistakes on offense. Absolutely despicable mistakes. To be fair, he's got... Wow! Ashton Genty just fumbled. That's disgusting. I hate to lose games like that. Like, this dude just got the luckiest breaks to let him back in this game. That's insane. Okay, and then his Ashton Genty just gets to go right to the house in an all-out blitz. Nasty work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just lost. Our defense is all out of stops. They used them all up, and our offense didn't make the most out of it. That's disgusting. Wow. An all-out blitz. And, like, Ashton Genty just, like, not even touched. So it makes me sick. After stopping him, like, the whole first half. They just stop. And my Ashton Genty fumbles. That's wild. Absolutely bananas. This dude's gotten, like, this dude has been pressing, like, every single play and getting away with it. Like, it's insane. Like, he got an interception on Julio. It's crazy. It is just straight up insanity. Like, absolutely crazy. Like, I can't believe it. Best receivers in the game, and he can have the worst alignment anybody could ever have on a receiver and get away with it. Like, that makes me sick. And then this dude gets a fumble the first time I run with Ashton Genty of the half. Like, that's just when EA is just not about you. You need to catch that. It needs to be caught. Oh my goodness. Getting away with the most, this guy is. Started off great, but now this dude can press Calvin every single play. Every play. No repercussions. Like, how? How? He's on the inside. He's on the inside, and that's Calvin Johnson. I'm gonna be sick. Like, the way that this dude won the game, like, that's what makes me sick about this game sometimes. He got a fumble off Ashton Genty, which got him the lead. And then now my defense won't stop his Ashton. Gross. Oh my goodness. There's just nothing we can even do. Dude has Anthony Richardson. Oh my goodness. Why? Nobody got through. Everybody's coming after him, and nobody got through. That's what's disgusting. I just don't get it. I do not get it. Now, like, they're just going to let him run all the clock off with his Ashton Genty, and mine fumbles. Why? Why is there that wide open of a gap? That's insane. Wild stuff. Oh my goodness. No, this dude got gifted a win. He got absolutely gifted a win. That's awful. I threw him like 3 gimme interceptions, and he got one really lucky one against Julio. And then he just keeps getting wide open holes against an all-out blitz. Dude, this is crazy. Absolutely insane. Why? I knew he was going that way. That's crazy. They can just run stretch every play. That's not okay. It's the furthest thing from it. Oh my goodness. This dude got gifted a win. If my Ashton Genty doesn't fumble, this dude doesn't win. That's insane. I am going to be sick. Going to be 100% sick. Why? There's no way. An all-out blitz. All-out blitz. Nothing else I can do. That's all she wrote. A pinch buck 0. And they just open the floodgates for him. No, this dude's terrible. This dude is not good. Oh my goodness. Now we want to stop the run again. Like, we stopped it the whole first half. The whole first half. Literally. And now they want to stop it now that the game's over. Like, that's crazy. Like they could have done that the whole time. They could have done it the whole time. Instead, they let this dude chew the entire second half. That's nasty. Yeah, no. This dude does not deserve the satisfaction of watching the replays. Not at all. Oh my goodness. That's despicable. That's the worst player I've ever seen gifted a win. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude threw like 6 interceptions. And then gets the luckiest turn of events in Madden history to keep him in the game. Nasty work. I am absolutely sick. I'm going to play again. I hope he's playing again. I hope we get matched up with him because I'm going to absolutely destroy him. Oh my goodness. That should have been the easiest win of my life. Gets away with pressing Calvin Johnson and Julio Jones with Anthony Edwards. Make it make sense how a basketball player can press Julio Jones and Anthony Edwards. And Calvin Johnson. Like, that's crazy. Dude had 2 quarterbacks in his top 3. I'm sick. I'm freaking sick. Alright. Playing probably this last game. We'll probably call it a stream after this. Can you guys hit stickin', please? Those are the worst losses, when you know, like, you're just better than the person that you're playing. And they just get away with stuff. Like, that dude, like, he didn't do anything good. He literally just ran, like, 10 stretch plays in a row and chewed the whole clock. Meanwhile, mine's fumbling. That's crazy work. Alright. We absolutely crushed that guy. Oh my goodness, I'm just not in a good mood now after that. That's just disgusting. Can't get over it. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's what should happen. That's literally what should happen every single time I'm running an all-out blitz towards the running back. I'm so sick of, like, 8 people being blocked by 3 offensive linemen. Like, that should never happen. If I'm running a pinch buck 0 and you decide to run it, you should pay. Just like that. That's what should happen every time. Which makes me so sick. Like, the last game we were straight up. We stopped his Ashton Genty for, like, no yards in the entire first half. And then all of a sudden mine fumbled, and it's like our Ashton Genty switched places. That was crazy. Run trips tight end. Do inside leverage. Give me that. I knew he was going to do that. And go score. Go score, Gibby. Let's go. User pick 6. That's a better way to start. I will take it. Alright. Up 7-0 in this one. Tried to run a stem down corner route out of trips tight end, but I do that sometimes, so I know how to cover it. Well, if I'm running like an all-out blitz, I just got to do inside leverage and then just cover the corner route. Alright, slow him down, please. And he didn't make it to the 30. Let's go. Let's go. That should be a knockout at least. At the very least, that needs to be a knockout. With universal coverage. Like, that's crazy. Like, the other... I got picked off by Anthony Edwards twice in the last game. We need to tackle him. That needs to be a tackle. No excuses. As a conservative tackle, and you all have the secure tackler ability. It should not be broken. That's nasty, dude. I need Patrick Peterson to get on that. Hands down, end of story. Alright. Try something I haven't ran most of the stream. Try some cover 2 man. Let's go to Vondre Sweat. That's what we need from him. Four tight ends. No. Why? Why was Buda Baker just like slowing down right there? Like that could have been a touchdown if he didn't run out of bounds. That's nasty. Alright. That's obviously not working. Alright. We got Anthony Richardson. That was close. Dude's in the Seahawks playbook too. Exactly what play that was. Alright, good tackle. Let's go. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. We're at the 2-minute warning. Oh, no. No, sir. That should be a knockout. That's wild that he caught that. Oh, my goodness. Like, that's not a good read. Like, I'm so sick of EA giving people, like, touchdowns from terrible reads. Dude threw it right to a safety. Trying to tell me that's a good read. That's just nasty. Alright. Put it on the ground with Ashton. We got a pick 6 to get our first points. So far this dude has scored both touchdowns in this game. Now it's our turn. Oh my goodness, Ashton, you gotta break that and you're gone. You have got to break that. He's gone. He's gone, Ashton Genty. Let's go. That's a touchdown. No one's catching me. Nobody. Put down. Put down in the end zone. Tell him, Ashton. Tell him how it's done. Outrunning 99 overall Sean Taylor. I used to have him, and he was not that great for me. That's why we got Ed Reed. Alright, up 14-7. Now we just need the defense to not choke, and we will go up with a touchdown lead. Not good that we keep kicking it to Derrick Henry, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I should probably just go for touchbacks, but it's fine. He's down to 22, which is not bad. Trips tight end. I'm gonna just blitz him. I'm going to just blitz him. Oh no. No way. I need to put that on conservative. I need to put my option on conservative. That's disgusting. Wasn't expecting that. That was a good play. Alright, let's go. Good tackle. 2nd and 11. So we're running the same offensive playbook as me, which is the Seahawks. So we're running Hail Mary now, which means I'm going to come out in this. Good knockout. Let's go. Trips tight end. Default. Watch the corner out. Alright. We got him. 4th and 9. Can he kick a field goal from here? He might be able to. Some people can. Doesn't look like he's going to. Alright. Calling a timeout because I didn't actually want to be in that play. I just wanted him to chew the clock. Alright. Can probably make it, but we'll see. He did not. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. We're going up with a touchdown lead. The defense stands strong, and we get the ball back. All right. Now, no funny business. No messing around like in the last game. We cannot let this dude back in this game. We got to put him away on this drive. Alright. Last dude killed us with stretch plays. Let's see if we can get him to work. Alright. We got 2 yards. Not terrible, but not ideal. We'll go back to our previous plan, because we were cooking him. Let's go, Ashton. 1st down. 1st down. Just hoping and praying he'll eventually press his cornerbacks, but it's not looking great right now. Oh, goodness. I thought we had the edge right there. We would have been gone. Alright. Let's bring out some play action. See, I thought he was going to quit for a second. I was like, that's wild. Saw the formation and just gave up. I think he ran out of time and he was trying to get a little more. Just need to keep the chains moving and we will be good. That's a perfect catch by Colson Loveland. Thank you so much. I love it when I talk about how good a tight end is at the start of a stream, and he doesn't make me look bad. Like, look at him catching that in traffic. That's beautiful. Oh, I should have just gone to the outside a little bit more, and I would have been gone. Oh, hurts my soul. I might have something here, though. I might have a chance here. Because he's still trying to send the house at us. Alright. Called a timeout. Wonder if he's catching up to what we're putting on. He is. So we are running it. Alright, 3rd and 9. That's fine. Is okay. Alright. We'll do this if he tries to blitz again, which I don't think he is. I'm just gonna do that. We have nothing. Throw it away, kick a field goal. We are fine. Tempted to fake it right here, but with just a touchdown lead, I'm not messing around. We could have got it. Could have got the fake, but hindsight's 2020. Hindsight is 2020. Alright, we're up 17-7, got a 10-point lead. We just gotta hold on to it. Alright, we got him at the 20. That's not bad. Alright. Got an idea. Okay. There's no way. That's what I'm talking about. These people make a living off of getting the cheesiest catches known to man. Nasty work. Alright, just like that, we're not in the best shape. Not in the best shape. Alright. Let's go. At least it's in the 4th quarter. Alright, he's trying to get that RPO touchdown on me. I can tell. Oh no, you got that one. I know what that play is due. I just saw it too late. Alright. 3-point game. Not great. Defense just let him right down the field. Not good. When we need the defense to perform is when we're not having them perform. That's what's the problem here. Alright. It's a touchback. And just going to keep it on the ground with Ashton. Alright, that's 5 yards. not bad. Let's go, Ashton. 3rd and inches. That's perfect. You know what I haven't tried? Do I even have it? Yeah, I do. I do. I have tank on Kyle Juszczyk. Let me see if it works. Doesn't. It does not. 4th and 1. Need 1 yard, and we can't ever get our fullback to get it. Oh my goodness. This could be the game right here. I'll take it to the 2-minute warning. And then we need 1 yard from Ashton Genty. 1 yard, that's all we need. Snap it. We got it. We got it and then some. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Put it on conservative. And let's run this clock out. Not snapping it until it gets as low as can humanly go. Alright, we're gone. We're gone. Ashton's gone. Let's go. That's game. That's game! Ashton Genty. Show him how it's done. That's the best way to end the game. This turned into just like an Ashton Genty showcase. He fumbled 1 time for us this whole stream. And to be honest, I just feel cheese from that. I don't blame that on him. I just feel like we got robbed that entire game. Like, we didn't do what we were supposed to do. This is what's supposed to happen. We made it work. We made it happen with Patriots legend Ashton Genty. At least on Madden. Maybe not in real life, but I can dream. I can dream. The Patriots got a good running back in the draft too. I forgot what school he came from. That's gonna bother me now because I thought it did. I want to say, like, I think he came from Ohio State, but because I think he was. I can't remember because there was 2 running backs that came out, and I don't know if it was Ashton Genty in him or if it was a completely different guy I'm thinking about. All right, Hail Mary. I wasn't even paying attention, so I'm gonna call a timeout. Ashton Genty literally put the game on his back. Ended the game. That's what we need. And Patrick Peterson with the icing on top. Can he go score? Can he go score? Let's go. Let's go. Greatest way to end the game. Let's go. And he's out of here. GG to the Dolphins fan. Agent Swagger. Not enough swagger this time. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we literally lost 1 game today, and I don't even feel like we should have lost that one. So we are on fire. Ashton Genty is an absolute animal. We just ranked up to Elite 3. We'll see, like, if I feel like it later. If I have enough energy, we'll see if I can get up to Hero 1 before it expires. But I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Had a good run. Had a fantastic run. But we'll probably just end up in Elite 3. We will see. We will see, because I probably have to play like 2 more games to get to Hero 1, and I don't got the energy. I do not got the energy after all of the emotional turmoil from today in this stream. We started off with the anti-Kenyon, won 14-3, then won 13-0, won 17-13, won 10-0, Then we lost heartbreakingly 14 to 21 to someone we really shouldn't have, because I feel like we are much better. And we got like 6 interceptions on this dude. We just did not play well on offense. But then Agent Swaggle went down 30 to 14. Cherry on top. Cherry on top. We are learning the Seahawks playbook. We are getting better. We've learned stuff just today. We got to make sure we read it out, especially on that RPO play. We threw like 3 picks against that real pain guy that just shouldn't have happened. But we learned. We'll do better for the next time. We are looking great. I think actually, I'm not going to be buying any more season upgrade tokens before we end today's stream. I think we actually have enough. Actually, 93 overall B&D NFL draft player. Let's see if we get anything good from this first. And then I think I'm going to try to buy a boom or bust pass. A boom or bust pack if we have enough. Let's see, what do we got? 93. We'll take Jalen Polk. Patriot legend Jalen Polk. He's going to sit in my binder forever. Not even going to touch the field, but we'll take him. We will take him. All right. We're going to do one boomer bust pack before we end the stream. If we have, I'm pretty sure we have enough. I hope we have enough. Yes, we do. Thank goodness. All right. We're going to do one of these and then call it a stream. Let's see if we can get something good to end it off. Ashton Genty, maybe he was good luck for everything. NFL honors, probably not great. Probably not great. 96. Jaden Daniels. All right. Not bad. I will definitely sell him. I'm guessing he's going to go for over 100,000. Let's go. 118,000. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Put him on the auction block. Let's go. Alright. Post. Yes. Alright. Not bad. We got 96 Jaden Daniels in the Boomer Bust Pack. Not the worst thing we can get, so I will take it. I will take it. But let me tell you, Ashton Genty might be the best running back in Madden 25. He might be the best running back, especially for the price. Especially for the price. This dude was an animal for us today. But that's probably going to do it. I thank each and every one of you for tuning in. And let me start over. Thank you all so much for each and every one of you that tuned into tonight's stream. I appreciate all of you. We are going to be streaming again on Friday around 9 o'clock p.m. Same time we did today. So we were going to be we're just going to keep on keeping on. If I can talk, that's why it's getting too late. That's why we got to end it. We got to keep on keeping on. Try to become the best Madden player that I can possibly be. It's going to be a process. It's going to be a process. We've got a 99 overall team, so now it's all about getting past the cheese, beating every single cheesy player that we can, and we're off to a good start. We lost one game tonight. We just got to keep it up. We're getting better at switch sticking. We're getting better at getting fumbles, hit sticks, all of the above. We just got to put it all together and be able to do it on a consistent basis. But I thank each and every one of you for tuning along to our Wicked Webtastic Madden 25 journey to be the best in the world. And we're just going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going. It's been an absolute blast playing Madden for all of you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed with bell notifications turned on so you don't miss out on a single one of our Madden 25 streams and shorts, because they are going to be fun. They are going to be fun, and we will be posting other Spider-Man Wicked Webtastic content along the way that you don't want to miss out on. Like, if you guys go back and look, we have an autograph from the Sandman, Thomas Hayden Church, that we made a short about. That took us a while to get to. But it's going to be a process in Madden, and I hope you guys stick around the whole way, because it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. You guys can say you knew Friendly Neighborhood Spider Pops before he made an MCS tournament. But that's probably going to be a bit down the line. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We keep working hard. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. You guys will be right there with me. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We're going to skedaddle on out of here, and we will see you guys on Friday for our next Madden 25 stream. So yeah, that being said, just make sure you guys are staying safe out there, staying frosty, and having fun, of course. Have an amazing rest of your night, webheads. Bye-bye.